Okay, so let's talk a little bit about how oils are made. It actually takes a lot of work to produce just a tiny amount of essential oil. There are 60,000 rose blossoms in an ounce of rose oil, which is kind of crazy to me to think about. And that's why it's one of Young Living's more expensive oils. Lavender is abundant, and 220 pounds will provide 7 pounds of oil. Jasmine flowers is another one of Young Living's most expensive oil. It must be picked by hand before the sun comes hot on the very first day that the blossom opens. So it takes actually 8 million hand-picked blossoms to produce 2.2 pounds of essential oil, of jasmine essential oil. So that one is a very tedious process. A sandalwood tree must be 30 years old and 30 feet high before it can be cut down for distillation. And if you do it a little bit too soon or a little bit too late, it can change the properties of that oil. But a little bit actually goes a long way with essential oils. Most oils are $10 to $30 a bottle. A 5 milliliter bottle contains about 90 drops, and a 15 milliliter contains about 250 drops. So each time you use a bottle, each time you use an oil, each application is 1 to 3 drops. So that means even the smallest bottle will give you anywhere between 45 and 90 applications. So they really stretch a long way. Young Living actually makes a cleaner that's made of plants, and it's called Thieves Household Cleaner. It costs about $1.50 a bottle to make, and you can even get it that cheap in the organic section at the grocery store. It replaces a multi-purpose cleaner, a glass cleaner, a floor cleaner. We use it everywhere in our house. It is such a versatile household cleaner. The organic versions of any of those types of products will actually run you anywhere between $4 and $6 a bottle. So that is super awesome that it's so cost effective. I do encourage you to look at an ingredient list of what you have in your bathroom and kitchen. It is really interesting and really eye-opening. I have an app, it's called Think Dirty, and I encourage you to download that as well and start scanning some of the products in your home. This app actually tells you the list of ingredients in that product and how harmful each of those ingredients are on a scale of 1 to 10. So I have a feeling that you'll be just as surprised as I was when you scan some of these products. We put all kinds of products on our skin and our body. We breathe them in every day. Many of them contain harmful chemicals. And when you use oils, you're using a product with one ingredient, like lemon. It's just lemon. When you distill a lemon essential oil, you take the rind of the lemon, the peel, which is where the healthy part is, and they do what's called cold pressing. So they take the peels, they put it in this big machine, they put a nice heavy weight on it, and they squish out the essential oil, and then they separate the oil from the juice, and that's your essential oil. So that's it. There's nothing else in it. There's no fillers. There's nothing fancy. So it's one ingredient, and I feel really good about using products like that.